Something strange is happening in the crypto space, and if you're a dedicated pioneer, you've probably noticed it already. One of the biggest cryptocurrency tracking platforms, CoinMarketCap, is still listing Pi Network's total supply as 100 billion. But here's the catch, it's wrong. And not just a little wrong, but massively misleading. The actual total supply of Pi Network, as correctly reported by CoinGecko and other reliable sources, is 11.1 billion. Now this raises a big question. Why hasn't CoinMarketCap updated its data? And more importantly, what does this mean for Pi Network and its growing ecosystem? First, let's break it down so there's no confusion. In crypto, two key terms often get thrown around: total supply and max supply. These might sound similar, but they are worlds apart in meaning. Total supply refers to the number of coins that have already been created and are in circulation, minus any that have been permanently burned. For Pi Network, that number is 11.1 billion. On the other hand, max supply represents the absolute highest number of coins that can ever exist, which in Pi's case is set at 100 billion. But here's the crucial part. Just because Pi's max supply is 100 billion doesn't mean all those coins have been minted or are available. That's where CoinMarketCap's inaccuracy starts to become a serious issue. By failing to update Pi's actual total supply, they are unintentionally, or maybe intentionally, misinforming investors, traders, and the entire crypto community. And this isn't some minor typo, it has real consequences. Think about it. A platform as influential as CoinMarketCap plays a key role in shaping market perception. People rely on it for accurate data to make informed decisions. And when the numbers don't add up, things can get messy. Let's talk about why this misinformation is dangerous. First off, market analysis becomes skewed. Investors trying to assess Pi Network's value may see the incorrect 100 billion total supply and assume there's way more Pi in circulation than there actually is. This can impact their perception of scarcity, demand, and overall project potential. Imagine trying to measure the worth of a project when the supply data is completely off. It's like playing a game of darts blindfolded. Then, there's the impact on market capitalization. If the supply figure is wrong, the market cap calculations will also be inaccurate. Market cap is a major metric used to evaluate the size and influence of a cryptocurrency, and if it's calculated based on flawed data, it can mislead investors into thinking Pi Network is worth significantly more or less than its actual value. And guess what? That could influence trading decisions, price movements, and overall investor sentiment. But perhaps the biggest issue is trust. Cryptocurrency is built on transparency and accuracy. When a leading data aggregator like CoinMarketCap provides incorrect information, it raises concerns about their reliability. If they can get Pi's data wrong, how many other projects have incorrect figures listed? And why hasn't this been fixed despite clear evidence from CoinGecko and other sources? It's frustrating, to say the least, and pioneers have every right to demand answers. Now here's where things get interesting. CoinGecko, another major player in the crypto tracking game, has already updated Pi Network's total supply to the correct figure, 11.1 billion. That means they did their homework, checked the data, and made the necessary correction. So why hasn't CoinMarketCap done the same? It's not like they don't have access to the same information. The Pi Network community has been vocal about this issue, urging them to correct the figures. Social media campaigns have been launched, messages have been sent, and yet CoinMarketCap remains unresponsive. This delay in updating such a crucial metric has sparked frustration among pioneers, many of whom believe that the inaccurate listing could be harming Pi's reputation. And they might be right. Cryptocurrency is a fast-moving industry, and having outdated or misleading data floating around can be damaging. It's not just about numbers on a screen, it's about perception, trust, and credibility. When investors see conflicting figures between major tracking platforms, it creates unnecessary doubt. Some may question Pi Network's legitimacy simply because one of the most widely used crypto platforms hasn't updated its information. And that's unacceptable. With Pi Network's ecosystem growing and the open mainnet already launched, getting these numbers right is more critical than ever. Pi's community isn't just sitting back and hoping CoinMarketCap fixes this. They're actively pushing for transparency. More and more pioneers are speaking out, demanding that CoinMarketCap correct the listing and provide accurate data. The pressure is building, and sooner or later, something has to give. So, what happens next? Will CoinMarketCap finally acknowledge the mistake and update Pi's total supply to reflect the real figures? or will they continue to ignore the growing demands of the Pi community? One thing is certain, pioneers aren't backing down. They've worked hard to build this ecosystem, and they won't allow misleading data to undermine it. The strength of the Pi network community comes from its dedication and perseverance, and that's exactly what will drive them forward in the face of misinformation. The crypto space is built on the principles of accuracy and trust, and any attempts to distort reality will inevitably be met with resistance from those who believe in the project's long-term vision. The crypto world thrives on transparency, and sooner or later, CoinMarketCap will have to answer for why they failed to provide it. Many projects have faced similar struggles when it comes to being recognized fairly, and history has shown that communities that stand firm in their advocacy often succeed in getting the truth acknowledged. If Pi Network is to continue growing and gaining the trust of the wider cryptocurrency market, platforms like CoinMarketCap must be held accountable for their role in spreading accurate information. Until then, pioneers should continue raising awareness, sharing the correct figures, and ensuring that everyone in the crypto space knows the truth about Pi Network's total supply. Social media platforms, crypto forums, and direct engagement with industry influencers can all play a role in countering misinformation. The more people understand the reality of Pi Network's circulating supply and economic model, the harder it becomes for misleading narratives to take root. After all, accuracy isn't just a nice-to-have in this industry, it's a necessity. Investors, traders, and developers alike rely on precise data to make informed decisions. Misrepresentation, whether intentional or accidental, can have serious consequences for a project's reputation and adoption. That's why pioneers must remain proactive in demanding transparency and ensuring that the broader crypto community has access to the right information. The road ahead may not be easy, but the Pi Network community has already demonstrated its resilience time and time again. By staying united, continuing to educate others, and refusing to let misinformation dictate the narrative, pioneers can help secure the recognition and credibility that Pi Network deserves. The truth will always prevail, and it's only a matter of time before the wider crypto world takes notice. That's it for today's update. We just broke down why CoinMarketCap's inaccurate Pi Network total supply listing is a big deal, how it affects the market, and why pioneers are pushing for a correction. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow pioneers, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything Pi Network. Now, here's a question for you. Why do you think CoinMarketCap has not updated Pi Network's total supply despite clear evidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you have any additional insights or questions, feel free to share them as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.